What's up, guys? It's Chaos. I know I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. I've kind of been jumping around, trying to figure out where I fit, what I want to do. Basically, I'm just hungry right now. I'm hungry for change. I'm hungry for money. I'm hungry for abundance, for wealth, for achieving a higher frequency, achieving a higher vibration, to be a better person in all kinds of different aspects of my life. And basically, I decided I'm going to start something new. Again, I've been dipping and dabbing around. I know some of you have been watching me on social media, probably thinking, what in the world is this girl doing? I don't know. Everything. That's the problem. I want to do everything. But now I've kind of chose something to do. I'm focusing on one thing, prioritizing it, making it more important than anything else. And I decided yesterday that I'm going to start running a 1-year experiment. I'm going to blog post every single day. I'm going to run an experiment on the law of attraction, because I have been studying the law of attraction since around the beginning of the pandemic, just basically bored out of work. I was a large event bartender. I live in New York. So, obviously doing large events like weddings, huge, St. Patrick's Day parties, huge New Year's parties, things like that. That's what I do. Those aren't happening. They're still not really happening in New York. So I was just basically bored on YouTube. Stumbled across the idea of the law of attraction, and it started running space in my head, almost like Inception. And I noticed that sometimes I really get into it and I go really hard, and then all of a sudden I notice some changes really quickly and I kind of fall off for whatever reason. So enough has happened in my life since that time where I'm starting to notice the patterns of what I'm really trying and what I'm not, and what happens in my life. And when you start to really think about it, you really do start to see it everywhere. And I thought to myself, why the heck not? You know what I mean? Like, why not run an experiment? If I go hard, if I do exactly what I'm supposed to do to make the law of attraction work, will it work? Let's do an experiment. Let's watch together. Let's all find out together. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, I'm not going to go in a huge description on this video. Please do check it out. YouTube, anywhere you can research it. I had never heard about it before last year. And what's so interesting about it to me is that it is supposed to be a universal law, a scientific law of the universe, like gravity. That we just aren't taught about in school. At least I don't remember being taught about it in school. If you were taught about it in school, please comment below. I'm really interested to hear about it. Where do you live? What school did you go to? And what were you taught about it? Because I know I was taught about the law of gravity all day long. I was taught thousands of different scientific theories in school, but I never remember being taught anything about the law of attraction prior to my own research starting as of March of last year. One of the main reasons why I'm starting to believe the law of attraction really works is from looking back. I did a quantum leap. I was really into the law of attraction at that time, just starting to go hard. The day after that quantum leap, I violently lost everything. Everything. And it was really out of nowhere. So, if anybody has been studying the law of attraction, that's kind of one of the first things that happen. If you're changing your frequency, if you're trying to change your life, if you're trying to jump into a parallel universe's version of yourself, everything will immediately change around you. Anything that's not in vibration with you will go away, and you will start to see changes. After I lost everything, I did definitely get depressed. That hit me hard. It was devastating. But I gained everything back within a month, carrying 3 children on my back, not having a whole bunch of income. It really doesn't make sense how I did it unless the law of attraction works, to be completely honest with you. That, besides a couple other things that recently happened, are starting to make me say, oh, crap. I think this might be 100% true. And you look absolutely nuts to everybody else around you if you believe in it. So let's run this experiment, guys. Let's see what happens. Starting as of August 3rd, 2021, if you're watching from the future, I'm going to become a full-time student of the law of attraction. I'm going to document everything. And a year from now, we'll see where I'm at. Namaste.